what's going on, y'all? This is going to be for my fucking Libras. Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Cross watchers are most definitely welcome. Listen, my name is Scott Santana or Aubrey, whatever you want to call me. Okay, time and energy is fluid. This shit could already happen. It could be happening there. It could happen next week, girl. Okay? This could be your energy, your mama energy, your person energy, whoever you connected to energy, the mailman energy. Listen, whoever energy you feel like it is, send them this video, okay? Because one thing that we're not going to do over here is try to force this shit to resonate when it shows how motherfucking tell. That is the purpose of booking you an alignment reading, you know, personal reading. You can find that information down in the description box below. And y'all are in luck, okay? Because I'm offering a 50% off, you know, personal sessions thing, because I don't even know if I'm going to be doing readings like that in 2021. So please go ahead and capitalize off of the last ZIL of 2020 while it is available to you, okay? You can find that information down in the description box below. Now, divine anything means of God. God is light and love, okay? So just know that if you're dealing with somebody, they're not automatically a divine masculine. That's not how this shit works, okay? And just because you watch a child video doesn't make you a divine feminine, okay? Divine anything is typically referring to people with a deep soul contract or deep soul calling. Something that would have already been confirmed to you by God. So unless otherwise stated, baby, you in a regular ass relationship, and that's totally okay. Let's normalize that, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the fuck we got for my motherfucking Libras, okay? This is going to be urgent messages. So whatever the fuck comes out is what it is, all right? So Spirit, what the fuck do we have for Libras? What do we have as the overall theme for Libras right now? What urgent message do you have for Libras? Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, so we have exchanging gifts and we have round and round. Okay, so y'all got two energies, so that tells me that this is about to be the week of y'all doing the most. Okay, keep in mind, listen, I put out these collective videos that nobody watches, and y'all need to start watching it because it's literally for all zodiac signs, and it kind of tells you what the theme of the week is going to be, kind of for everyone. And so the theme of this week is going to be about paths and challenges and trauma and abundance, right? Are you going to choose the path of least resistance, which feels comfortable, but, you know, it's filled with trauma and drama and everything that you've kind of already been through, and kind of just going round and round in circles and just, you know? Or are you going to give to the path that is most giving? I mean, hello, listen, round and round and exchanging gifts. Like, are you going to give to the path that is going to give back to you? Even if, you know, a little bit of uncertainty comes with it, even if, you know, it looks unclear and you're not really sure what's going to happen and it's scary and all that, like, which door are you going to go and choose? And literally, Libras, I feel like this is probably going to affect you guys the hardest. The fact that you guys actually are going through the theme of the fucking week, like literally spot on. I feel like this is going to be a week where, again, you are going to have to make some sort of choice. Like, or maybe a choice has already been made. Are you going to keep doing the same shit over, expecting different results, aka the definition of insanity? Or are you going to choose new? Are you going to choose a new life, something that looks better? Okay, are you going to keep beating a dead fucking horse? Or are you going to go towards something that feels good? Scary, but it is going to bring in a lot of abundance. It's going to bring in a lot of amazingness. What fucking path are you going to choose, Libras? What path? Okay, because you don't have time to think about it. Like, you've literally had all year to figure this shit out, so okay, let's go ahead and dive deeper and see what the actual storyline is and why this is coming up for you guys this week. Okay, so right off the bat, we have the Stork, okay, which is all about practicality, all about opportunities and kind of just going with the norm, going with what you are kind of like used to. It's kind of like the practicality of situations, okay? This could be movements, this could be upgrades, this is improvements, okay? This could also be a state of evolution here, right? So there's some sort of change here that's happening, but it seems to be some sort of predictable sort of change. So it's not anything that you're caught off guard. It's kind of like a change that you are making, okay? Let's see, what else do we have? What else do we have for, okay. So we also have, oh, wow. We also have the coin fish, okay? This can represent abundance. This could represent, like, if this is a love interest, maybe a love interest is taking care of you, or, you know, maybe this is a windfall of money coming in. So there's definitely some sort of evolution, some sort of change here that could lead to a lot of success. And we also have the Rider, okay, which is pointing towards some sort of message that could be coming out, or some sort of announcement, okay? Maybe you just moved, maybe you want to move, maybe someone is announcing their feelings for you. Like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and dive deeper and see what this is all about. Let me just go ahead and clarify this. Yeah, so this is definitely about some sort of messenger, bringing some sort of changes. So yeah, definitely a lot of changes happening this week, Libras, but I feel like it's changes that you expect, okay? This is very much a give and take, like Libra type of week. Very much a Libra type of week, okay? Because Libra is all about balancing scales. And so whether for good or for bad, you are trying to find balance this week. And depending on who you are, depending on your karma, and depending on what the options are, did you go through the right door or are you going through a wrong door? Let's see. Okay. Uh-oh. Wow. And then immediately what comes out is Two of Swords and Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you're kind of blinded to some sort of resources or some sort of worth here. Because in regards to this evolution, you're not really sure. We also have the Sun card. You could be possibly dealing with a Leo. Okay, we also have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This feels bad. I'm not gonna lie, this feels bad. I feel like you're going, okay, Libras, let me shoot it straight. I feel like y'all are making a decision this week that is based off of comfort and not necessarily based off of long-term success and long-term happiness. It feels very much like, oh, I'm going to go choose this because it's safe, because I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's over there. I don't know what's over here, but I know this. And I'd rather just deal with this because even though this brings me pain, this brings me discomfort, this brings me a lot of whatever, I'm used to it. And so I'm just going to deal with that. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's why I said, listen, I'm trying not to go in because Libras, it's like, what have we learned this year? Okay, what have you learned? It feels like every reading that I do for Libras is just like this same energy of not getting it and not getting it and not getting it. And it's like, people call Taurus stubborn. Y'all are really, really stubborn, okay? Because I feel like you're going towards something, like you're not really sure about whether or not something's going to bring you happiness, something that's going to make you feel fulfilled. And there's definitely some sort of uncertainty here. See, we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be some sort of love relationship, some love dynamic where it's not okay, but you've just chosen to live in this false reality of, it's not okay, but I'm going to make it okay. Okay, maybe I'm just going to accept it. For example, let's say that you want to be in a traditional type of relationship, like you are the housewife and then you got a nigga that comes home and he brings home the bacon and you cook it, right? But, you know, maybe that's the promises that this masculine energy has made to you up front. Oh, I'm going to do this, that, and a third. You get into the relationship and you realize he's not doing this, that, and a third. Therefore, you have to pick up where he's lacking. And then instead of just saying, oh, I'm going to go after there, I'm going to go out and go after what it is that I truly want, okay? Instead of that's what you're doing. You're settling, okay? It feels very much like I'm going to settle because even though you're not giving me what I want, I feel like I can more than provide what it is that I want from you. I can do that, and I'm just going to force myself to be comfortable with this reality. And I don't like that, okay? I feel like there are changes happening, but it's pussy-ass changes. It feels very much like, oh, I'm just doing this to whatever. Okay, because I'm not courageous enough, I'm not brave enough to go out there into the world and face my motherfucking fears and truly go after what it is that I want. So you know what? I'm going to force myself to be happy in this situation. And I don't like that. I don't like that. This definitely feels like an unequal partnership. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it feels unequal. You should not be notches, levels above the person that you're with. That's not partnership. Okay? Are you a fucking like landlord? Okay? Just housing a fucking free space to a fucking tenant? Okay? Are you a fucking mother that is taking care of somebody else's child? Like, are you a babysitter? Or is this a fucking relationship? What the fuck are we doing? It's 2021 and you still have not learned your lessons, Libra. You still have not learned your lessons. And even if this isn't about, even if this is not about love, there's still some sort of unbalance here. And it's like, come on, for Libras to be the scales, okay? You guys are the tipping point where it's like it could go this way, it could go that way, finding the balance in a situation. Y'all sure all over the place. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. Let's move on. Okay, so there is abundance here, but I feel like because of these decisions that you're making, this shit is about to bypass you, okay? It's about to bypass you, okay? When you go towards comfort, nothing happens. You don't change. You don't grow. You become stagnant, okay? Complacent is what you call it. All right, so what do we have in regards to this coin fish? What do we have in regards to this coin fish? Am I taking that? Okay, what do we have in regards to this coin fish? So we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so in regards to this coin fish, I feel like there's something that's right in front of your face, but of course, you're not able to see it, and this is wish fulfillment, but You cannot see it because you have not learned your karma. You have not learned your karma. There's literally fucking abundance right in front of your fucking face, but guess what? You do not see it because you have not learned from your karma. So, what are you doing? Round and round. You're going round and around and around and around in circles, expecting different fucking results. And guess what? You're blocking yourself from your abundance because your intuition is blocked. Ace of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. Hierophant. This feels like you can have true commitment if you just make the right choice. This feels like a third-party situation where you have a karmic and you have a soulmate, but you're choosing the karmic. What else you want me to say? Let's take a look at this last energy because I'm done with this read and I'm disappointed, Libras. I'm done. I'm disappointed. I'm fucking disappointed. Like, I've literally been wasting my breath all year long for y'all to still be in the same energy that you was in February. So this messenger right here, we have 6 of Cups, we have Temperance, we have Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, and 5 of Swords in reverse. This is a perfect opportunity for you to make things right with a soulmate. Someone who, there was a chance for you to be with the soulmate. There was a chance for you to have the life that you wanted, the type of love that you wanted. It was overlooked. The chance went on by, and for whatever reason, it did not work out. Now is the time for that to happen. I feel like the universe is literally screaming at you right now to acknowledge that this is a chance for it to happen. But I feel like maybe you're already deep into a commitment. Maybe you just bought a house with someone. Maybe you just decided to renew your vows with someone. Maybe, you know, this karmic proposed to you and you said yes. Yikes. So what happens when you say yes, or you move in with this person, or you meet their family for the first time, and then midway through the week you have an epiphany that, ooh, they're not the one. What happens when you already like decide to take that job that's in a different state? Okay, you already done, you know, sort out the house and decided to pay the lease and sign the lease, pay the first month's rent. You already got your shit en route there to be moved there, and then you realize as soon as you get there and step foot inside the house that, ooh, this isn't what I should have been doing. What happens when those old feelings of resentment and bitterness and those old feelings of maybe this isn't right, but you're not doing anything? What happens when all of that comes back up? You're about to find out. You're about to find out. And Libras, you better hope that it's not too late for whatever missed opportunity this is. You better hope that your ass is still able to meet it some way. Okay? Because this is like going on a cruise vacation and literally you're supposed to be at the Miami dock by a certain time. And it's literally pulling off. You better hope that that ship is not too far from the dock for your ass to still get up on it. Because there may even be some extra prices and things included to where maybe you have to meet them at the next destination. And you better hope that the trip is even still worth it by that point, because maybe the next destination they're not arriving there until 3 days later. And now that's halfway through your fucking trip. And now it's like, is it even worth it? But who else can you blame when this is all your fault, Libras? I'm disappointed. Disappointed. Please go to my website, thistarotgame.com. Book you a motherfucking alignment read. And listen, we not over here to sugarcoat shit, okay? Yes, light and love, but when you a dumbass, you a dumbass. And I don't like this energy this week. Let's fix it. Because something here, you're not paying attention to. You're not paying attention to. And it's like, how do you wish and pray for something, and then when it comes, you would act dumb? Make it make sense. Because it doesn't. All right, so I love each and every one of y'all, okay? Please go to my website, thistarotgame.com, book you an alignment reading while they are 50% off. Clearly, you need it, okay? Get on your shit, because shit is now all over you, okay? So start doing the soul work. Start doing what it is that you have to. But I feel like some of y'all just made a decision this week that is going to cost you. Stream my new song, Clarity. Okay, follow me on my social medias, and I will see y'all in the next session. Bye. I feel like I need something. You tried to fight, but you my brain
waiting for?